Hey, what's going on YouTube? In today's video, I want to talk about Coach Prime. In today's video, I got some reactions for you guys. So let's review some of those reactions and then I'll be right back with some more commentary. Here's what Stephen A. Smith and Shannon Sharpe had to say on First Take.
And I know everybody's jumping on the bandwagon. I knew they was going to go on the road and beat TCU. Right. I'm not going to sit up and say that. The concern that I have, I knew he had skill position because I've talked to him. I don't talk to him as much as I once did, but I talked to him. And he said, we got skill players, but you win the game with the trenches, offensive line and defensive line. That's what you need to compete. But you look at Shedeur Sanders, 510 yards in his first game at a Power 5 school. 4 receivers go over 100 yards. I had never seen that. Shedeur has L on it. That's a leader.
That's right.
Travis Hunter got D on it. That's a dog. You see, everybody, what these young kids talk about? Oh, he a dog.
That's right.
So you got to get down on their level to get these kids to resonate with these kids. He understands that. He has the most patience of any historically great player that I've ever seen in my life.
Prime Time has had many opportunities, Molly, Shannon, in this industry. It was very, very difficult for him because he always wanted to coach kids. 86 new players, only 10 scholarship players. You got people out there trying to degrade Prime Time because he's made all of these moves. I will remind America, and I'm going to end it here, Shannon, and give it back to you. I will remind America, they went 1-11 last year.
Correct.
1-11. Right. Okay? When you're losing, they lost, not scored. They lost by an average of 29.1 points per game, the highest in the nation. Respectfully, the 10 that got a scholarship, lucky they got.
He's not typical coach. He's going to give you catchphrases. He's going to say, we coming. We believe. Do you believe? We got dogs.
What's up, boss? You believe now? Hold on. Oh, no. Do you believe now?
When you do things a different way, it scares a lot of people because they're used to seeing it that specific way.
And here's what Skip Bayless and Michael Irvin had to say on Undisputed.
Here, time. That dude, Travis Hunter, is just a beast, man. I mean, when I was in the office with you, he came in, we were all in there talking. You told him, get ready to put your tongue on the floor. I'm finna work you to death. 144 plays, and the kid still looked like he was ready to play.
Saturday at TCU, Deion took a program that went 1-11 last year and beat last year's national runner-up 45-42 in one of the great college football games you will ever see. I always say, he's one man I do not bet against no matter what he's doing in life.
Okay, so that's some of the reactions for today, and I would like to highlight Coach Prime giving his reaction and responding to some of the critics. Let's check it out right here.
Hold on. Oh, no. Do you believe that? Huh?
Who said I didn't believe before?
No. I read through that bull junk you wrote down. I read through that. I sifted through all
What did
that.
I write?
Yeah.
What did I write?
Oh, no. Come
Can
on.
I ask my question?
Do you believe?
In what?
You don't believe.
I do believe.
You just answered it. You don't believe. Next question.
And before I wrap today's video up, I want to talk about Lee Corso. Lee Corso had some harsh words to say to Coach Prime. And this is what Lee Corso had to say. Let me pull up the article. Here's the article. It says, Lee Corso, ESPN commentator and former college football coach, always has something interesting to say during the college football pregame show on ESPN Game Day. On Saturday prior to the opening weekend of college football, he gave his opinion on how Deion Sanders, aka Coach Prime, has changed the Colorado football roster. And here's a quote right here. It says, Deion Sanders can do anything he wants to build his program, Corso said. I just don't agree with his tactics. Corso also cited how when he took over college programs at Indiana, Louisville, Northern Illinois, he made it a priority to keep as many players from the previous coaches' programs. Sanders took a different route with more than 60 different players on this season rosters compared to the 2022 Colorado team. So, that's what Lee Corso had to say, man. He was just throwing out some hate because, it's not traditional what Coach Prime had did. And that's what Shannon Sharpe was talking about earlier in today's video. And that's why all of these critics got something to say, because Coach Prime is coming in with a new attitude, throwing out catchphrases that these guys are not really accustomed to hearing. And that's why he's facing a lot of backlash, and all of these little writers is writing all these little BS articles. And salute to Coach Prime for calling it out, because now they got to stand on it, because if he continues to make history and his team is successful, which all they have to do is just win one more game, because that'll make them more successful than last year's team. So with that being said, man, be sure to hit that like button for me if you haven't already. That helps this YouTube channel continue to grow. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, stay up to date with all of my current YouTube videos. Peace.